Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Harrison, for having me here. Thank you guys for coming out. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here and to speak to you guys.
Move the mic up.
Is it any better now? Am I good? Okay. I wrote something really brief in regards to this day. I really didn't want to stress or kind of reiterate, his death. But today I really wanted to use my platform just to kind of really speak on the things that really matter most, right? During this time. I recall George Floyd's assassination this time last year like it was yesterday. I recall watching the video as my 11-year-old son handed me his phone in disbelief. My first reaction to him was, don't show me those types of videos, the dramatic ones that appear to be like relatively over dramatic and something that couldn't appear to be in real life, right? But then as I opened my phone and came across my social media, I realized that this wasn't a dramatic video, but something that was literally happening in real life. I then proceeded to yell at him for showing it to me, but then came to the realization that this was actually happening. I was literally watching a video of a man being assassinated at the hands of a police officer. It was honestly the longest 9 minutes and 29 seconds of my life. I came here today to not echo Mr. Floyd's death. I came here to point out a factor that I don't take lightly, and that is that George Floyd could have easily been me, my sons, and so many like me, and every other black and brown and indigenous. He did not willingly give his life for this cause. He was murdered. I'm adamantly and unapologetically using my platform God has given me to push the importance of defunding the police. What this means is due to the Academy's inability to produce law enforcement that can protect and serve all people despite color, race, and ethnicity, we no longer can trust the Academy to produce officers that are going to serve and protect all of us. Due to this, our communities no longer need them, and they no longer serve a purpose in our community. I believe this may perhaps stem from a lack of many components that, quite frankly, I can't really justify, so I won't. Blacks are being slaughtered at the hands of police at an alarming rate, and we are taking to the streets because we are tired of being tired. State and local governments aren't doing enough. The continual use of force through police brutality is not something we are going to stand for. So today, as we speak out in honor of Mr. Floyd, I ask that today you all play your part. White allies, do your part and speak out on social and economic injustices. Continue to speak your truths. Lobbyists, liberals, activists, and those who stand against social injustices continue to apply pressure. I thank God for the young lady that was brave enough to record Mr. Floyd's assassination because he was assassinated. He did not give his life for this cause. I thank God for her because we were able to see a small victory that provided a smaller glimpse of hope. I want to just read something that I had read from Malcolm X. And he said, "You're not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality." I'm sorry. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it or says it. In other words, what's right for one should be right for everyone. You can't pick and choose who you want to protect and serve, no matter what. So today, again, I want to really stress the fact that it is everyone's responsibility to adhere and to speak up on social injustices. And when you see something wrong, don't turn a blind eye. Don't think because it's not pertaining to you or people that look like you that it's irrelevant. Because you don't know that if, something that you could fix could save somebody's life. So continue to apply pressure, continue to speak your truth, continue to do what is right, no matter who is looking, no matter who is watching.